Halo, halo, siemano, to znowu ja. Dzisiaj jest nadal 5 września 2020 roku, jest godzina 20:10, kontynuujemy sobie granie w Red Dead Redemption 2 i kontynuujemy sobie dalej, odpalam stoper, jakby co, to może być sytuacja, gdzie będę musiał przerwać, albo wyciszyć, albo coś takiego i będzie cisza do końca nawet odcinka, zobaczymy, ale na razie odpaliło się nawet quest główny, jak zacząłem podchodzić, jak sobie stanąłem w sumie niedaleko Dacza, także...
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Okej.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Okej, czyli co, relaks?
How's it going? Very well. Good for you.
Co, idziemy do Jose, czy coś?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
Coming past. Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Okej.
Whoa. Hello, gentlemen.
O mój Boże.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Toby McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered.
Oczywiście.
We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Oczywiście.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Właśnie staram się podjechać obok, ale coś mi gra nie daje.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as
Tutaj
you
mógłbym
can.
wskoczyć w sumie.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Oh, Jesus.
You cop bastard! I didn't do
Oh, yes.
nothing!
Mogę go najebać?
Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
W człowieka go rzuciłem, ty.
Go, get after them.
You hold it right there!
Pewnie lina by mi nic nie dała, jakbym próbował w nich rzucić.
Come on, shitbag! Come on!
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon.
O ty kurwa. Chciałem go wyrzucić, ale coś mi nie wyszło. Tam trzeba R kliknąć.
You're only making it worse. Excuse me, coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
O,
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
on ma nóż.
Let's try
at least.
Just kill him. You sure?
Sadly so. Just do it and we'll take him in, all right? Do it. It might be do not kill him.
Dobra.
Is everything all right in there?
Jezus Mariusz.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Aha, podnieś go. Dobra.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. and a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
A co
There you
zresztą?
go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Okej. To przyspieszmy.
We're gonna bear left here.
Sucho, gliniasta droga, widzę. Tak, Dutch zabronił używać broni, czyli napadów na sklepie nie robimy ani niczego takiego. Ale i tak tam nie robiliśmy, także. Koń sobie wyleguje się.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We
Oh.
also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Oczywiście, wszystko kurwa za niego, nie? Niech stary się zapierdala, młody.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's-
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
To co z tymi rybami?
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Pewnie, że na ryby mogę iść.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day. Ruby the size of a fist.
Hozea też ma białego konia.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
A nie, to jest ten, to jest nie Hozei, tylko no, naszego tutaj
You good, girl?
Dacza. Biały koń.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
No, Greja.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Chciałem się podrapać, ale nie mogę. Dobra, może przyrzucę, ale kurwa, będzie ciężko. Muszę pod pachą, muszę podrapać. Dobra.
Whoa.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
A, jest. Tam ktoś płynie, myślałem, że chodzi o tamtą, co płynie, żebyśmy strzelali i potem ja musiałbym płynąć po to.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
O, dobra.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Chyba powinienem widzieć z drugiej strony, tak o.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something.
Okej. A, widzicie, dobra, bo nas teraz uczą, że są różne...
Big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Clear as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Tak, czyli to jest, jak to się nazywa, nie pamiętam, no po prostu sposób na ciągnięcie takie.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
A widzę, że nawet sporawa, chociaż nie, malutka, bo jak ją Bo jak się wierzga, to tak mocno mnie nie ciągnie, tylko sobie nią...
Ha! Got ya!
Hey,
Może
look at
być.
this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Ma 35 lat, nie, 35.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Got him?
No prawie 2 kilo,
I used to
nie?
go fishing with this feller back in the
Weźmy.
day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years."
Jezu.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel
Co jest kurwa?
closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left
Mogę
home
tam?
at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him?
Okej, pogadali sobie. Jestem ciekaw, dlaczego niby śmiech ostatni miała, nawet z zagrobu. Chyba, że się w Blackwater urodzi ten...
Something's nibbling.
O,
There we go.
kurwa, ty, jakaś taka... Większa chyba ta rybka. Skoro tak trochę ciężej mi było ją
Good
ogarnąć.
job, Arthur.
O, to coś nowego. Strong. A zachowaj, damy Pearsonowi. Tak, chyba zmienię strój trochę naszemu koledze temu. Jak on się nazywa? Arturowi. Że może miał trochę taki bardziej właśnie na cieplejszym. Na cieplejsze, no, żeby. No, takie, że ciepłe jak jest miejsce, nie? Aha, bo ja, dobra, zerwałem żyłkę. Chyba. A nie, dobra, myślałem, wtedy pociągałem po prostu i... Aha, dobra, bo ja mam... Bo wolno mi zwijał tą żyłkę, zapomniałem, że to się restartuje.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Well done.
Dobra, zachowam
Keeping
to
that
też.
one, eh?
Ile my będziemy tu siedzieć, chłopaki? Mocniej odciągnąć wędki przed wypuszczeniem... Aha, że dalej rzucę. Tutaj jest jakiś wąż, kurde, rzeczny, ty... Tak, że zaczynają skubać i dopiero potem zabierają. No na multi jest
You
taki...
got a bite.
Widzę, że jakieś coś zbagowane jest. Na multi jest taka aktywność, żeby łowić ryby i zazwyczaj ją wygrywałem. Dobrze mi to szło. Tylko najważniejsze jest to, żeby się w dobrym miejscu zespawnować, żeby dobre ten... No, żeby widać było, że ryby biorą, skaczą,
There
nie?
you go. That's a nice one.
Okej. Tak około 2 kilo chcę, żeby były. O, dobra, może być.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Może to muszę odstawić.
I
O,
reckon we call it a day, fellas.
chyba o to chodziło.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Ja już
Could be
kupiłem.
useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ta.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Nowe południe. Okej.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Okej, tam coś się dzieje.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Was up near North Elizabeth.
Say whatever you
fixated on
want,
this
but I
pocket
tell
watch,
you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Okej, niechcący questa rozpocząłem, ale dobra, to
So
przedłużę
I've
już.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Chciałem się przysłuchać do tego, co oni tam mówili.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
No okej, dobra.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Dobra. Jesus fucking Christ, kobieta.
Wake up!
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel? Look, it's some ointment, all right?
Ogólnie to mógłbym oddać te ryby temu gościowi, ale pomyślałem sobie, że w sumie lepiej zdobyć od razu honor w tym. W obozie, nie? Ładnie się prezentuje ta flinta nasza. Ma to coś, taki przejrzysta, taka nowa wręcz.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Zaraz, jeszcze to. Chcę grzywnę zobaczyć, jaką mam na wale. O kurwa, dobra, płacimy.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
$60 za grzywny.
Well, I must get on.
Hello, mister.
Well, howdy now.
Howdy no. Dzwon pokoju jakiś pewnie albo coś. Dobra, przyspieszmy, żeby ktoś tam na grzebieniu sobie gra. No, przebrała się panienka.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
No
Okay,
nieźle.
get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Be happy about
Yeah.
this when lady skirts keep
So,
going up.
you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Ta.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What? The hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Mam Winchester na szczęście.
Pants and think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Aha, chyba że tak.
Ah, right.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Nie ma to jak skrypty się wczytujące.
You okay then?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? You won't be the first man I've done this. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Hey, you run, you goddamn coward!
Nie ma uciekania.
I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Chociaż sobie obskubię jednego czy dwóch.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Dobra, widzę, że chyba nie mogę. Jeszcze tego sprawdzę tylko.
Are you coming then? Arthur?
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do.
O! List.
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
W ogóle mają te stroje unionistów, nie? W sensie, że Unii. Jak była wojna domowa u nich, Konfederaci i Unia, no to właśnie oni mają unionistów. Chociaż w sumie widzę, że niektórzy mają, o ten na przykład jest unionistą, ma, znaczy ten, właśnie tych unionistów, bo jest taki niebieskawy, a tamten, co go potrąciła, to był akurat taki bardziej konfederacki strój. Ten to już chuj wie, jaki strój ma. No, ten też ma konfederacki. A nie, w sumie, no nie, konfederacki. Spodnie ma jeansowe, ale szary to był konfederatów, niebieski to był właśnie Unii.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Okej.
Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
And nice pants, by the
Okej.
way.
Oh, shut up.
Chcę nic zobaczyć. Williamie, piszę poinformować, że nasze wypady na przeniewierców w Kansas, Lawrence w Kansas są skuteczne. Od początku naszej kampanii wielokrotnie wspomniałem, czy Bóg nas kocha, czy ogólnie istnieje, ale dziś dostrzegam pomyłki jej nadziei, promyk nadziei, zwał nas Szewrowcami z Lemont i liczymy harcownikami, ale nie umiesza to znaczeniem ani klan, ani walki z północy, którzy chcą podeptać naszą tradycję. Ufam, będziemy kontynuować dla naszej sprawy w Lemont, ruszymy droga i z mamy w historii. Historia się nie zakończyła i my zmienimy plan. Dobra. To był taki jakiś list. Ta imprezka jakaś jest.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Nie zmienia palców na gitarze, niedopracowana gra.
Hello?
You all right, Molly?
Lord.
How you doing?
Evening.
You good?
Dobra, przekażmy.
How are you, Sadie?
This is going in the pot.
Okej.
Thank you, Arthur.
Tu sobie śpiewają. Dobra, ja tu zakończę, także do następnego, siemano.